Let's go. Yeah. They gonna stop playing. I'm wrecking shit, you dig, big bankroll type shit. They love me cause I'm lit. I don't be all in the mix cause I'll spaz on the bitch. Hold up, cause I'll spaz in this bitch. Whoa. They done woke up the goblin, now I'm spazzing on the mic. Moonwalking on the track, but my name ain't no Mike. More like Ike, turn your bitch into a fan, that was my plan. I ain't beefing with no bitches bout no man, that shit be silly and sad. Stroke my ego, send my bitch to get your man, now it's a trio. Got my Glock, look through the peephole, it's just me and my amigos. About to shoot 'em up, don't give a fuck, these hoes is playing Tony tough. Ain't step to me, you looking rough, you had enough. Fly as hell is a must, when I step in any room. Your man said, ooh, she hella cool, and I like her music too. Your man been on my line, I don't even waste my time. I like 'em by we lit tonight, take your bitch out of spite. Let's go. I'm wrecking shit, you dig, big bankroll type shit. They love me cause I'm lit, I don't be all in the mix cause I'll spaz on the bitch. Hold up, cause I'll spaz in this bitch. Whoa. I'm wrecking shit, you dig, big bankroll type shit. They love me cause I'm lit, I don't be all in the mix cause I'll spaz on the bitch. Hold up, cause I'll spaz in this bitch. Whoa. I done woke 'em up now, can't sleep no more, I'm banging in your head. Got a price on a few bitches, catch 'em sleep, fill 'em up with lead. Say got me feeling loose, don't hit snooze, I'm lit as fuck. Throwing ass and gangs on you, I'm hyping myself up. I'm the shit, you can smell it, probably the gas I'm smoking, I'm already knowing. You wanna touch on me, hear me scream, make me cream, I'm cool on you, roll up the green. I'm chasing the bag, you feeling that? Got that shit you can't deny, I'm so spoiled by all my guys. My man, alright, make one call on his on sight. I'ma be his kryptonite, don't hang with bitches who uptight. I got the gang, they like to fight, pop a skittle, we up all night. I'm too turned up, I'm on my body, we taking flights. I'm wrecking shit, you dig, big bankroll type shit. They love me cause I'm lit, I don't be all in the mix cause I'll spaz on the bitch. Hold up, cause I'll spaz in this bitch. Whoa. I'm wrecking shit, you dig, big bankroll type shit. They love me cause I'm lit, I don't be all in the mix cause I'll spaz on the bitch. Hold up, cause I'll spaz in this bitch. Whoa.
Yeah. They put the cream on the motherfucking cake right there. I don't know if you know, I am a South Cityan. Hey, how y'all doing today, man? Welcome to another episode of Whose Mic Is This?
You know what the fuck going on.
But you know I gotta ask you before I introduce you. Whose motherfucking mic is this?
It's Shea's mic tonight.
Yeah. Where we at? I ain't even gonna say, because I was gonna say it. You know what the fuck going on.
You know what the fuck going on. Y'all know what's going on. Every time I hop on the mic.
All day. Hey, I'm going to tell you right now, you know, it's a pleasure to have you in the house. It's a pleasure to have you on the mic.
I appreciate you having me here.
All day.
It's a blessing.
Hey, it's a blessing both ways, real talk, because I know you done been deep in the game, and you still deep in the game. You know what I'm saying? It's everybody pretty much that you've surrounded by is deep in the game. Her and the Lou, you know what I'm saying? Ill side, all day. So
tapped in.
I'm definitely gonna have a good time interviewing you today.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hey, first of all, I want to say this again. Well, second of all, I want to say congratulations to you for the radio spin.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
thank
most
you.
definitely.
I didn't even know. His boss was with me out for my birthday. My birthday was Monday.
Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday.
No, but yeah, she took me out and shit, and I didn't even know. I had no idea till Bay texted me and was like, they playing your song on the radio. I was like, man, quit playing. Like, what?
And
but
what song? What song was it?
It was actually my R&B joint. I've been doing a lot of other stuff lately, but I'm getting back into doing some R&B stuff. I got coming out soon too, so I'm gonna mix it up here soon.
Good.
But yeah,
That's
it's
good to
Kerr.
hear.
The song that they did was Kerr. It's out on all platforms right now as well.
All day, and shout out to C for being on it like
shout out
that.
to-
My
shout
man.
out to my man,
That's how it goes down. So you know, in Whose Mic Is This, man? We try to get a little deeper into who you are, so people, when they see you out there, they tuned in. Shout out to all the supporters and our fans. That's
shout out to all y'all.
You know, on the Village Global Network that you know, in Australia and beyond. Hey, shout out to y'all and thank y'all for the support and tuning in.
Absolutely, because that demon time that I do have out with Wayne in other countries, they're nasty.
Man,
They're nasty. They like that demon time.
We all like that then. It's just some people try to act like they too good. Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop it.
What they be saying? Stop the cap.
You hear me? But with that being said, on Whose Mic Is This, we want to get a little deeper into who you are, get a little bit of your personality. So, talk about your upbringing to us.
All right. Well, for a lot of people, excuse me, I'm smoking. It's that good shit too. For a lot of people that don't know, my mama not from here. My mom was born in Ireland in the 50s. Yes, and came over here, you know, was adopted from Ireland and came to the States. So, you know, I don't have a very big family, but she is a musician. So is my grandfather, but he did the pipes. He liked the bagpipes. You know what I mean? My mom, she was a singer. You know, I used to go watch her go to different bars and sing and do all kinds of stuff. So, you know, she did it for fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she was singing covers and things like that. But so basically, it's just I grew up in St. Louis.
You made me want to hear you sing now.
Oh,
because I don't listen. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't listen to the radio.
Yeah.
And that's just because of pretty much what I do. So I don't fuck with the radio. But I'm finna change that coming next year. You know what I'm saying?
I got that bad too. You know what I mean? I don't really listen to the radio because I'm so tapped in with local artists.
Yeah.
You know, and shout out to all the artists on, you know, St. Louis, STL, Eastside, St. Louis, because we all trying to do our thing. We all grinding.
We
doing
our thing.
But I got to get better also at listening to the radio and be tuned in because I don't be knowing what the fuck going on for real. I just got so many local artists that I listen to and.
Yeah, you tapped in.
I'm tapped in with them. You know what I mean? And I really be listening to their shit. So, you know, other than, you know, little Kevin Gates here and there. But
it comes
you know
in,
what I'm saying?
you know, it's sneaking in there somehow. But for the most part,
it's all local shit.
Yeah.
But as far as my upbringing, I'm born and raised in St. Louis. I moved around everywhere. You know. A little bit of everywhere. I can't even really be specific. You know, most of my life though, when I got a little bit in my older life, I was towards the South. So that's kind of like my home for me. You know, shout out Southside, 3rd District.
Third. I was finna say third.
The third. That's why people be hearing me. I be like 3rd District.
Hey,
you know
it's third been
all my
out
pictures,
there.
they be like, where's she hold up? 3rd.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And
that's
they don't
where
even know that's the district of the police that you didn't want them to come through.
Oh.
That's where it came from. Like, you didn't want to see 3rd district.
You ain't want to see them. You ain't want to see them. But the problem is you know, living over there, you always see them.
Yeah, you don't see them.
Yeah, for certain reasons. You know what
the
I mean?
third, baby.
The 3rd, baby.
Yeah,
no
I
joke.
like whoa.
Well, back then now it ain't so bad around there. You know, I go visit my granny. You know.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, it
California.
ain't never been bad for me. I was so used to the South Side. I love the South Side. It was like people used to talk about the North Side being hood, and man, that shit, man, the South Side was raw. It was hood.
Yeah.
But it was, you know, I like that shit. I don't know. It wasn't,
And I've lived a little bit everywhere. You know what I mean? I used to live
Yeah.
on St. Louis Avenue in Clare.
Right,
I
that's
used
where
to
I
live.
was,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like
That's where
my
my
mom
first baby
came visited
mama.
me. She told me she cried. She cried on the way home. You feel me? When she seen where I was living at. You feel me?
Man,
But to
why?
me, for me, I was like, what's wrong?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel you.
For
Yeah.
me, it was like, what's wrong? But for her, she just, you know, because we were separated and lived different lives, even in my teenage years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We were just different places, different worlds.
Yeah.
So, you know, for her, she was like, oh my God, like she was terrified. She was terrified. The lady was terrified. I love you, mom. Love you, mom, but you was terrified.
But that's real.
And,
Hey.
and you know, I had already seen so much, you know what I mean, at a young age that like I could handle anything at that point, and I was still young, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then, you know, I always did music.
Mm-hmm.
I always wrote music. I've been writing music forever and ever. It's just the most important thing to me is raising my kids.
All day, dude. So how many kids you got?
Enough.
Okay.
No,
Well, you ain't got to tell me.
No, I have 5 kids.
Okay.
My oldest is in the Navy. Shout out to him, cause you know.
Shout
he
out
doing
to the
his thing.
Navy. Yeah. Is that
I do have an
18-year-old?
18-year-old. He just turned 18
Okay.
right before my birthday. You know,
Yeah.
and then my other son turned 15 right before him. So how many numbers y'all want? Cause
Hey, I'm
I'm
tell you,
throwing them out
I
like
ain't
football.
gonna.
You
Hey,
know what I'm
I
saying?
got
Like,
7 kids, and my queen, she got 8.
Oh,
So,
okay.
and that's 2 different. So ain't nobody, man. Come on, man. That's how we get down.
Well,
man.
if that's the case, I
We
got
roll
like
with
shit. If that's the case, I got about 7, 8 kids. You feel me?
You hear me? That's what
If
we
that's the
on.
case, you know,
You
we
hear
counting
me?
all of them. Shit,
Yeah.
maybe close to 10, cause I be counting kids that,
That
you know,
ain't
my
your-
friends' kids and
That's what I'm
you know,
saying.
my
So-
step kids and so forth and so forth.
Yeah, so we don't worry about the kids.
No,
That's
but biologically, I have 5. I have 4 boys and 1 girl.
All
My
day.
daughter's in the middle. She got 2 older brothers and 2 younger brothers.
Good. How are they with the music?
My daughter knows every lyric of my song. She's my biggest fan, you know, and they love it. As far as I know, they haven't said anything otherwise, you know. When
They would if
they would if
yeah.
they did, and
Yeah.
they get excited every time they hear something drop, every
Yeah, you
time they
be
hear my
dope.
voice, or knowing that they can just go on Spotify and just look up their mom and hear her voice. That's like, I mean, that's forever.
Yeah,
That's
real
why I'm
talk.
doing it.
Mhm.
I'm
It-
not like, you know what I mean? Like real talk. If anybody know me, they gonna know. Me and my kids have been through a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they gonna have something forever that they kids. They gonna be like, hey, they kids and they grandkids gonna be like popping that CD. You know, or, well, what they gonna have in 2030? I don't know what they gonna have in
Whatever it is
2030.
gonna
It's
be
gonna
fly.
they just gonna be able to pop something in the air. It's gonna be in the air up. You know.
It's gonna be on
Spotify, just
on that-
play my mama.
on MetaQuest. That's what
Yeah,
that shit
like
gonna
I
be
don't
on.
know, shit, but
Mark the words.
they grandkids gonna see how motherfucking dope I am. Regardless, they gonna hear my voice forever. And my daughter, she like to sing too, so I'm hoping that she can get out her box and let's get to it.
She can sing like your mama or sing like you.
Both.
How do you sing? You sing like your mother or you sing
No,
different?
my mama, she Irish. She sing lullabies and, you know, stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Well,
and,
yeah. I mean,
you know, it's just a different
like
tone.
her voice.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
her
a different
voice is just a
tone.
little bit different tone. She a little bit higher than me.
A little bit
My
higher.
daughter's got a
Okay.
little bit lower tone than me, so we sing together. Me and my daughter have sang songs together. We've done duets together and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any rappers?
Actually, come to find out, my 15-year-old is pretty dope.
Okay.
He been recording with his little friends and doing some things, and walked in the house one day and hey, he played that joint and I was like, the fuck? You know what I mean?
You heard
Hey,
it?
Miss Boston, no, she heard it. See,
Yeah.
look, we all know. They trying to tell me he's the one. He's the one that's going. I'm trying to get to it. I'm trying to let him know. Like,
Yeah.
we could put. I'm trying to tell you, starting now, you're gonna be a beast by the time you 21, baby.
Man.
You 15. You just turned 15, and you rapping like that.
Right.
Bring that ass here.
Boy, come on.
You know
We got
the-
something for you.
Yeah. So, you know, it's just trying to leave something for the kids, leave something for my kids to remember and have forever, and hopefully just know that anything is possible.
Yeah, most definitely. I like it. So I'm listening to what you're saying. Did your mother influence you to do music?
Hell
or
no.
Okay, so
She don't want me doing music for real. I love you, mama. She even though she heard my song on the radio, now she want to come to my shows, which is dope. But she really didn't want me in the music scene because, you know, it can be grimy. It can get ugly sometimes. I do not blame her.
That's all.
I don't. You know what I mean? I don't at all.
That's what parents supposed to do.
She did things, you know what I'm saying, that she was supposed to do as a mom, you know, to make sure I'm straight. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like, I just want her to trust my instincts too as well. You know, I'm not, you know, I got this.
Yeah.
But I don't blame her. I don't blame her for one bit at all.
Yeah.
Not at all. Shout out to my mom.
I don't blame her and I don't blame you. You know what I'm saying? It's two different paths pretty much. But my point was though, who influenced you in music? What made you want to do music?
I don't know. I guess being alone, by myself a lot when I was younger, and just loving music, listening to, you know, Tony Braxton, Whitney Houston, MC Lyte, you know, a lot of older rappers, female rappers. Then when I started getting a little older and listening to a lot of the Lil' Kims and the Trinas and, you know, oh my gosh, there's so many, you know, No Limit, all of them. Just a lot of old school females that, you know, especially like Queen Latifah.
Yeah, most definitely.
You know, I love her. I love me some Queen.
She definitely does.
It was just a lot. It was just so much, and I was alone so much that I wrote a lot. And poetry and dance. First of all, I've always loved music. Dance was my first love. I won't lie. And shit. My mom came to see me in my 5th grade talent show. And y'all won't believe. Guess what I was wearing?
What?
I was wearing a basketball jersey with basketball shorts. But we was dancing the creep. TLC, by the way.
Well, that makes
so
sense.
I creep.
That makes sense, though.
Yeah. So, but it was the first time my mom came to see me actually dance like hip hop, because she made me do Irish dancing for a long time, and I couldn't stop doing it until my sister quit doing it, because I ain't really like.
What is Irish dancing?
Man,
Please
it's
explain.
very strict. It's very strict and confined, and you
Strict,
know.
what you mean by that? I don't understand what you
Like
mean.
you have to have great posture. You gotta kick high. You gotta move your feet. Like your feet, you gotta have that feet work.
Yeah.
You gotta have the feet work too. You gotta be able to move fast, side to side. You gotta keep your legs straight when you kick.
Like, what was y'all doing though?
You
to
know what
do-
I'm saying? Like,
just
I
hop,
don't e-
skipping, like what?
It's a lot of footwork. I'm
Oh,
gonna
like
keep,
that.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
and I also played a lot of sports too. You know what I mean? And I was more, when I was younger, I was more into sports and hip hop and other shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that wasn't my speed. So finally, when my sister quit doing it, I was like, yes. I was like, I can stop doing it. Shout out to my sister. Like,
Hey, shout out
you know,
to the sister.
I ain't gotta do this no more. I can do what I want. I can do what I really want to do, and that was sports. So I played a lot of sports. I was a big time I was a town boy growing up. Like I went to elementary school with a football in my hand. You know what I mean? Like I just that was me. You know, and you know.
on your
Shit.
tomboy shit a lot.
Yeah, and I moved around a lot. I moved
Yeah.
around a lot because I was different. You know what I mean? I was different a lot of the times from where I was going. Everywhere I went, I felt like I was different. Every fucking where I went, I swear to God.
I'm sorry.
Everywhere I went.
King kept talking about folks dancing like they doing the hobby.
Oh, me, no, for real. No, for real. Like, if y'all look, Google this shit,
God.
Irish dancing. Like, on me, you gonna be like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
You're like, okay.
Yeah, like, you know, don't get me wrong, I love my Irish roots, you know what I'm saying? My mom would keep trying to tell me, like, she was like, we was treated like shit. You know, us Irish people, I'm like, I ain't trying to hear that. You know what I'm saying?
Man, ain't no battle.
I ain't trying to hear that. Cause mama, I love you, but the way you live, you good.
All day.
You know what I'm saying? Not me on the other hand. Yeah, y'all done watch me go through some things. You feel me? So, you know, I just, you know, I'm like, I'm just very grateful. And, like, it's just about that time. It's about that time to get busy on what I've been waiting on. I raised my kids. You know what I mean? I gave them a lot of years. You know what I'm saying? But now I've been able to figure out how to balance all of that. You know, with them also being older and doing their own thing. So it's pretty dope.
Cool. I like it. All right. So did you write all your music?
Yes. I write everything.
All right. What do you
There is no pun to that. Like there ain't no backdrop to that. I write everything. I write everything. And a lot of stuff too, you know, a lot of stuff is not new. It's new to y'all. Mm-hmm. It's not new to me. Mm-hmm. I've already written it. A lot of these songs have been in my phones. I have three phones, notebooks that I just been writing over the years, for years. Poetry, everything. My daughter, I even have a spoken word on a YouTube channel that I have no access to. It was when Michael Brown, you know what I'm saying, the situation with Michael Brown. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, that was
I
a
said,
while
so,
ago,
yeah, if you listen to it, yeah, you will see why I'm a little different from my family and why I've been on my own, you know, for a real long time, because I'm a little different. You know what I mean? When you listen to that spoken word about that shit.
Do you like, know it? You know about heart?
Yeah, no, I don't.
No.
I really don't. It's been years since I even listened to it. And I need to go back and listen to that shit. I was upset. I was mad. You know, I was mad. I was upset. I was upset about the whole situation. I have black children.
About it. What do you remember about the poem?
I remember about it that it was a lot about just the whole situation and what I would do. It was a fucked up situation and what I would do, and it was good, but it was ugly and it was sweet. Yeah. I also was funny in there, you know what I mean? I made fun of, you know, some shit, you know what I mean? But it was serious. You can hear it in my voice, you know, that I was in my feelings, and I was looking around me, you know what I'm saying, during that time, like looking at my kids, like, the fuck is y'all for real? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, that's some wild shit.
Yeah, so you know, I felt some type of way. So, you know, and I'm big on coming together because it makes shit better. Yeah. Period. Definitely. There is no other. You can't even argue with me about that.
Yeah. That's true.
So, yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. That's a whole nother subject. You feel me? That's a whole nother deep subject for a whole other podcast.
Yeah, I'm out of that conversation. I'm on to another thought frame.
Yeah, on me.
I like the people I'm with.
But
right
I've been doing it for a long time. Poetry, you know what I mean? Poetry, writing, all of that. Been doing it for so long. It's just that time. You know, I was in the background. You know, shout out to everybody, cause
we gonna definitely talk about that. Cause I know. So, we'll get to that in the next section. What do you see in your future as far as an artist?
As far as what?
Your future.
My future.
Yeah. What do you see in your future?
My
as
future.
far as an artist.
As far as an artist,
Mm-hmm.
I really don't. I don't want to make anything too different, except maybe where I live. Hey, to be, I love St. Louis.
I like that.
You feel me? I love St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to change. I don't want to change too much. You know, I really don't. I do it for the love of it. I do it because I got heart. I do it because I want to. I do it because I'm having fun. You know what I'm saying? I do it because I love it. There ain't no other way.
True.
So, you know, I don't want to, I'm going to be grateful for whatever comes with it, is what I'm saying. I don't want to look too far into the future because things could change at any time. And I've gone, like I said, I've seen enough, I've done enough, I've been through enough, and I've also lost enough of people around me as well to know that sometimes you just gotta just take in the right now and keep doing what you're doing, but keep getting better at it and work harder.
All right. I'm with that. So besides music, what do you do? Smoke?
No, I'm just playing. No, but for real. Besides, you know, my kids, shout out to GA. I do work for Sugar Fire. I like their food. I do work for Sugar Fire, you know what I'm saying? And I be working the blues games and stuff and doing stuff with them. It's kind of dope. I like it.
Yeah.
You know, other than that, shit, other than working and trying to get to some more money and trying to figure out ways to bring in more money and other ways to bring in more money, and take care of my kids and make sure the bill's straight and make sure my kids got a smile on their face. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mostly, my life surrounds music.
All day. I
Music
see
all
music.
day.
They music life.
Music life, you feel me?
And
like,
you know
that's
this,
what it is.
man.
Yeah,
You know, but my kids already know next year, like, y'all getting older now. I'm be going out of town. And we got things to do. We got things to handle. So, you know, they're ready. I'm ready. The team's ready. Shout out NLP. Shout out SBB. NLP. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Most definitely. Hey, it is. Hey. That's I heard the tech. No lies.
No lies.
No lies.
No faking. It's real bacon.
Real shit. Hey, before we go to your next song, you know, we came in, and I apologize for the technical difficulties. Sometimes this shit happen, but as long as you a G, you keep it moving.
You know
what I'm saying?
The longer you wait, it'll be great.
Oh, it's gonna be super great. I'm on it. Hey, talk about this song, Hold On. And then we gonna go to Slept On. Yeah, Hold Up. My bad. I heard. Yeah.
You know what? Okay. So that song. That song came because, you know, sometimes you gotta spaz out for a motherfucker to understand what you saying. You know, like.
And you know this, man.
Most of the time, I'll come to you, and how we talking right now, I'm gonna say it that one time. That's how I like stuff to be.
It should be.
That's how it should be. But if I gotta say it more than once, I'm most likely gonna come totally different spazzing. Like, cause I've already said it before. So now I'm like, all right, now I'm finna turn up cause you ain't hear me the first time. Type shit. Hold up. Hold up.
I like it.
Hold up. So, you know.
That about makes sense.
And that goes for a lot of things too. But I felt like I was asleep for so long on my music, and I didn't realize when going through my stuff how much I had, like, really, like, how much I had and how much different stuff I had, from rap, trap to R&B to like a little bit of reggae, funk, R&B, soul mixed together. Like, a lot is coming. A lot is coming that y'all have not yet got to see from me. And I'm excited that, you know, I'm excited. A little bit, but I like to show you better. So, it's all coming.
I show you.
But hold up, though. I'm trying to tell you. I spaz. But it's coming, though. I'm performing that, actually, for the first time, December 2nd, at the Donnie Tsunami Birthday Bash. It's going to be lit. The whole NLP going to be in that bitch. Jay the Realist is hosting. Shout out to him. You know, King Kilp. Shout out to King Kilp. He's going to be performing. Shit. I think it's a lot. Everybody going to be in the building. Boss Man, I think, you know, pulling up. Shit. I don't even know. We going to have to see. G.A. Bars, I know, is performing. I know I'm performing, and I'm definitely got a couple of people I'm performing with that I want to give their names out, but I'd rather it be surprise. You dig? So pull up. $10 tickets. Hit my line.
All right, Slept On.
Oh yeah. Shout out to King Kilp. That's his new joint we just dropped. And it's a little bit a piece of me, just a little bit. It's a little different. You know what I mean? I'm usually going hard, like spazzing and shit, but you know, we did a little different route, but as usual, killed it as usual. And I feel like a lot of people gonna hear it and really actually and vibe to it. Definitely vibe to that.
All day. We about to go to that Slept On.
Let's go.
But before we go to that Slept On, whose mic is this?
It's fucking Shea mic. You did.
We on the beat.
Another one. It's Shea, King Kilp. I've been going through some changes, been going through this pain, showing all this love and I'm not getting the same. Slept on me for too long, put my heart up in these songs. I've been going through some changes, been going through this pain, showing all this love and I'm not getting the same. Slept on me for too long, put my heart up in these songs.
King Kip, I give my all to this music, so it's only right I get it back. I don't do no half-stepping, yeah, I still stand on that. King Kip and Shea, I know you feeling that. Melody and cadence be on point, so we gon' kill the track. They slept on us long enough, about time we wake them up. Showing all this love and stuff, when honestly I don't give a fuck. So many tried to misuse your love, at times I don't have no use for love. But then I realize I'm made from love and made to do amazing stuff. Every time you see me I'm blazing up, when I walk in the spot they raise they cup. Won't see me with too many else, it's the fam. No, I don't really give a damn. Miss me with that fakeness, you can keep it, beat it, scram. I don't need it, it's a scam. Delete it off of Instagram. Every time you see me I'm blazing up, when I walk in the spot they raise they cup. Won't see me with too many else, it's the fam. No, I don't really give a damn. Miss me with that fakeness, you can keep it, beat it, scram. I don't need it, it's a scam. Delete it off of Instagram.
Been going through some changes, been going through this pain, showing all this love and I'm not getting the same. Slept on me for too long, put my heart up in these songs. I've been going through some changes, been going through this pain, showing all this love and I'm not getting the same. Slept on me for too long, put my heart up in these songs. Been going back and forth, I'm letting y'all in on my life with my rhymes flow like the now. Would you stay for a while to listen to broken pieces of me? You can't see, you gotta break the glass and know me. Could you carry these burdens of heavy? NLP, stepping for me, I have no worries. Bury me with a soldier tag, I did that. Gay love, I ain't get it back, that's a fact. Smoking spliffs to catch a lift and forget the scars surrounded by angels. But I'm covered in stars, come with bar for bar. I go crazy, might take it too far. All is fair in love and war. Hard I'm froze, they treat you cold when you bury your soul. Vent to my blunt, put some shit on and stunt. The real ones gon' show up. I don't need no more fake love. Bar for bar, I go crazy, might take it too far. All is fair in love and war. Hard I'm froze, they treat you cold when you bury your soul. Vent to my blunt, put some shit on and stunt. The real ones gon' show up. I don't need no more fake love. I've been going through some changes, been going through this pain, showing all this love and I'm not getting the same. Slept on me for too long, put my heart up in these songs. I've been going through some changes, been going through this pain, showing all this love and I'm not getting the same. Slept on me for too long, put my heart up in these songs.
Y'all know we are back on Whose Mic Is This with Shea.
Yeah.
Hey.
You like that joint?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little softer side.
It's
You know what I mean?
melancholy.
A little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna holler at you offline about that. I got. It ain't nothing to add to it, but probably something that you might want to do. I'll just say that.
I got it.
Yeah, I don't like to be doing all that type of things, right? Well, actually, I do like doing that. Let me stop.
No, I appreciate that. Do that.
Yeah, I do. I do like doing that. But yeah, cause I always listen to the music like right before y'all come in, so I can get the vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you are definitely. I like, me personally, I like flexing. I like that vibe. I do like the demon time. I do like the demon time.
Yeah.
But as far as skill wise, I'm fucking with the flexing and that hold up.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That flex. That don't flex.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah.
That
That's
don't
the one
flex.
that
That's my baby.
Yeah,
I'm
that
not gonna
motherfucker
lie.
hard.
That don't flex. I look at. I was going through something when I wrote that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And at the time,
Yeah.
and I felt like it was a couple people. I
You can
had
definitely
to show something.
You can definitely tell it's a what you call it. Well, all your songs pretty much like that to me though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
your style to me. It's always personal to me. Not
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the just art personally. Like whatever. If you around me and this was going on, you gonna hear about it in this bitch.
That's
because
right.
I'm rapping in my life.
Yes,
shit.
like
So,
real talk. There
yeah.
is there is nothing in my songs that hasn't come from personal experience or things that I've done, things that I've, you know what I mean? Things
Yeah,
that I've been
most
through.
definitely.
Anything.
Yeah.
Like,
That's what artists do. How
Yeah.
can you, if you're not rapping about what you're going through, what are you really rapping about?
and I got so much that hasn't even been out there. Like me and Miss Boston, we just did a cipher with Grams, bitch. Shout out to Grams.
Yeah,
'cause
shout
he
out.
was-
Yeah, that's
he-
real talk.
And he was like, oh, for real? Psh, yeah. We came through, did that shit, dropped that shit. Man, that motherfucker so hard. That motherfucker so hard. We need to turn that bitch into a club song. Like, you can straight bump
Did
that
y'all
shit.
sure yet?
No, not
Okay.
yet.
I
Not
kinda-
yet. Not
okay.
yet.
I'm
not
just
yet.
asking because I'm, you know.
Not yet.
I
But
know I
I'm
ain't
I'm
that tuned in.
yeah. I'm
If it
getting
would've
ready to
dropped. I
I'm
know
getting
you
ready
put a
to-
stat out about it though.
I'm getting ready
Yeah.
to maybe holla at them, make some clips about it. At least take some clips, cause
Yeah. Come on now.
What?
Say
Snapped
stop
on
stop
that
the
bitch.
bullshit.
Snapped on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, we all did. Me, Miss Boston, Grams, we all did. It ended up turning into, like, some shit. Yeah, real quick, just like that.
I'm ready to hear it. But we gonna get back to it. I still got some questions for you, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got questions.
Let's go. Let's do it.
But before we get to them questions, man, I have to do this because I'm a hip hop head. I ain't no like East Coast hip hop head. I'm a Midwest hip hop head. So, it still was the 50-year anniversary of hip hop. So, like, when did you, like, how old was you when you recognized hip hop, and how did it affect you, type deal?
I mean, I was just little. I was just a little bitty thing.
Like, how
I
old?
don't even know.
He
Probably
said
like,
a little bitty thing.
I don't even know.
Just a little bitty thing.
Yeah, I couldn't even tell you because you
like
know,
you were like 5.
I heard the blues. I heard the blues when I was like 5 or 6, I think.
I can.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I was like, yo, what the fuck is that? Like, that just it hits you different when you hear, you know, because I love the blues. I ain't gonna stunt. I love the blues. I love anything with, you know, instruments, bands, you know, playing in the background as well. So that's gonna be my next big thing too, is wanting to do like.
I'm talking about hip hop, man.
I know.
Hold on now.
Though, like
you
I
stirred
was like 5
crow
or
from
6.
that.
I think I was like 5 or 6, and I don't know. I heard a lot, like James Brown.
That's not hip hop.
You know, it's not, but it turned into me loving other genres. You know, surrounding like.
I'm not getting you. I'm talking about hip hop.
You know what I mean? Surrounding that type of beat, that
but
type
we'll
of funk.
get off that question because
you know?
obviously you don't want to talk about hip hop. All right.
No, I love hip hop.
No,
but
I'm just saying. I'm asking you about the 50th
it.
year of hip hop. You saying James Brown?
Yeah. Well, no, I'm sorry.
I'm just being real.
You know, it's just coming of age, and then getting into like listening to the Tupac and the Timbaland and the Missy Elliott, and you know what I mean. People like that really influenced me to love all kinds of hip hop and blues and jazz and just everything as a child, growing into all them different genres, growing up and seeing all the different people coming in to turning into what hip hop is now today.
Okay. All right.
But yeah,
all
of them.
I
get specific on hip hop artists because
that's
especially
fine.
Back then, because
we'll leave it alone. We'll leave it alone.
It's so many. It's just so many.
All right. So we'll go. So from that, let's talk about here. So how's the indie and the underground area in our area? How is it to you?
Okay. Well, that a lot comes with it is doing these shows, you know, working with different promoters, you know what I mean? Especially with the underground music, because there's so much talent in St. Louis and East Side.
It definitely is.
There's so much out here, and you know, I'm being tied in with everybody is just showing love, showing support, showing up for people, which I've done for a long time. You know what I mean? But I'm kind of trying to take that and let people know, like, we're doing a lot. You know what I mean? Especially right now, especially with you, Soldier by Blood. Shout out to SBB. Shout out to NLP, because we are trying to do it. And we welcome whoever is in that scene, you know, and who's around. So, you know, we tapped in all kinds of ways. Now, if we're going how I actually got in, you know what I mean? We'll go back to when I walked in the Red Room at the Oz. You know what I mean? And my cousin, well, it's my kid's cousin, big cousin, Lonnie B. Shout out to Lonnie B.
Shout out to Lonnie B.
Yeah, shout out to
What's
Lonnie
his
B.
stage name?
Killer
he a
B.
DJ.
Shout out to Killer B.
Yeah.
That's I was there showing love to them, you know, and that they're just in the scene and meeting different people, networking, and they saw my energy, they saw what it was, so I just ended up doing more. You know what I mean? Doing more behind the scenes, doing things for shows, for FMP, you know, things like that. And yeah, that's how I got kind of tied in with everything. That's how I met James. Was working in the Red Room. Shout out to James.
Shout out to
shit,
James
Alexander.
Alexander.
Him and his wife, they see me working in that Red Room, and they saw what I was on. You know what I mean? They saw what I was on, and I was really like about trying to like, we supposed to be a team. Like, we're the team. Okay, you know, he saw my energy. Saw what it was going on.
Yeah. So let me stop you right there, because I want to tell my story if you remember when I first met you.
Okay.
Do you remember, or do you think you remember?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I
don't think you. But it's so you was at the Red Room.
Okay.
And I don't know. I think because I wasn't fucking with too many shows up there. So it had to be either a PGR show. So I was fucking with PGR. I only go if I'm fucking with you, I'm gonna go there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm cutting that kind of out now if it's different people. But at that time I was. So it was either PGR or James Alexander show.
Okay.
So I don't know which show it was.
I've worked at both. So I came up to you, I'm like, what you do? Because, you know, I was looking for people to interview. Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
the first thing you said to me, and it tripped me, I'm like, yeah, I work for Frost Buddy. I'm like, okay, I can see that. What else do you do? Like, I ain't coming to you, I don't give a fuck about that.
Hell no.
Right. He was like, oh, okay, I do poetry, I do rap. Like, okay, hey, and said my little spiel and wanted, and just, you know, said my spiel.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And look what transpired.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Period.
You
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So man, what I say? That's my story of when I first straight talked to you.
That's dope, because that's actually been a minute.
That was hella.
That was a long time ago. That's going on a couple years now.
Yeah, most
you know what
definitely.
I mean? That's going on a couple years now.
Yeah.
So that's dope, because like I remember knowing as soon as I started coming around where I'm like, wait a minute, you know, we've met before, but it couldn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't, you know what I mean? I couldn't picture,
Well,
because I was like, I know it had to have been at a show, obviously.
And it was probably more, if you did PG on James Alexander shit.
I did.
I
helped, I think PGR, I think it was the year before, it was their last show of the year, I believe, or something like that.
I was definitely at that one.
Yeah, I was helping them set up, shout out to PGR. I was just helping them set up for stuff and things like that, and you know, do what I do.
You was doing what you do as a team.
Yeah, I do what I do.
And my thing is, as a business person, as a person who do this, you definitely see people who do that.
Yeah.
That's something you keep an eye on.
What made me, honestly, if I'm gonna keep it 100, what made me love helping, even being in the background and helping the artists have a great show, was when Stefan Urkel came through.
Oh man, you talking about my boy?
Okay.
Yeah.
First of all, he came, and you know, I don't know if things just weren't going exactly the way it was supposed to, but I completely just tried to take control of the situation and try to do whatever I could to make, you know, and this was me and his meeting for the first time. Yeah. So I did whatever I could to make sure his show went the way exactly he wanted it or it needed to go. Yeah. And I was hoping and praying for the rest of the night if he got everything he needed, you know what I mean? And he always just showed me love because of that, and was like, I really appreciate you, and you know, and I like, you know, what you did was just make it easy for me to
do his thing.
Because everybody.
Don't give me stuff. We're gonna wait till the second break to get on that type shit.
It just made me humble, And it made me happy to see that I could have that power and that control and that influence to help other people, like, be at their best.
Make their dreams
You know,
come true.
yeah, just be
that's
at their
real.
best. Yeah, and that's just real.
Yeah.
And shout out to him because ever since, like, I'm like, I don't give a fuck what y'all think, because Stephon Urkel think I'm dope.
Hey.
Because he's dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, his dope his whole life. Like, with him, he's dedicated to his family. He's a family, his kids, his wife, everything. And just his stage, everything. Just everything when he comes out, he do his shit. Yeah. And he likes it. He's on time, very professional, and also kind. And, you know, I appreciate
Give that
like
man
that,
his
'cause it's rare.
flowers. Hey, man, you must be, you know what, because this man come on this show and show so much love, and I am so happy that you just said that, because he do deserve that. That dude is one of the most 100 person that I've ever met, and, you know, and he's a young king.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
and shout out to him.
Shout out to that man.
Shout out to him. Back then, to like to try to put on great shows and do it the best that I can.
Hey, if you look at this shit,
hey, I'm trying to tell you, and that's why I'm like, there's so much more to give. You know what I mean? And I feel like, you know, when we start doing bigger things and coming together with bigger things, having bands, you know, and it's all coming. It's all coming. You know, it's just it's definitely good to see, and it's inspiring, for sure. Like, that's all I can say is it's very inspiring, and, you know, hey, ever since I've been going. I've been writing, and just doing my thing, and shit. Ever since I've been with NLP, shout out to James, you know what I mean? And NLP and the family, like, we just been collabing. We've been doing bigger shit. We've been doing other things. We got a lot coming up.
All right. I got two more questions to you before we get into the deep shit. Talk about the grind and give the people out there some pointers.
Oh shit. The grind is real.
Yeah. Oh man.
You know, and the grind is real. It's just you got to stay consistent. You know, people say that all the time, but it really is true. You know what I mean? Even if you're not putting your music out there yet, just keep writing. You know what I mean? Keep writing, because if that's what you want to do, you know what I mean? If that's what you want to do. Now, if you don't want to do it, then, you know,
get the fuck out the way.
Get the fuck out the way. Get the fuck out the way. You know what I mean? Because, you know what I mean? Like, people really been hustling and grinding for it. Not saying that anybody deserves it more than anybody else. That's not what I would ever say.
True that.
Because I feel like everybody deserves that shit. If they want it,
deserves
and
a
it's in them,
chance.
they deserve a chance.
Now, if I get it before you, don't you get mad at me, bitch.
On me.
I'm on your head.
That's it. That's it. You know what I mean?
Don't get too
But
close
at the
to my
same
meat.
time, it's like, it's all love. Like, it's all love. We rooting for that. You know what I mean? That's why we're doing it. That's why
Man,
we're
get
showing
it.
love.
That's
Get
all
it.
I'm going to say.
Right.
Get it.
Get it. That's why we showing love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's not but understand that it's not it's not a competition either.
All day.
I'm not in competition with nobody.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing this because I love it and for the love of it. You know what I mean? So
there's a lot of it out
if you
there.
think otherwise in your mind or mentality, then that is on you, and that is a personal issue that you're going to have to deal with, not me.
Yeah. I'm guessing that's personalized. Cause I listen. Just listen to me, because Tweezy in the game. If I fuck with NLP, I fucks with NLP. So
Hell
I know about all of it.
Yeah, but and that's the thing.
And listen, before you go
Yes.
there, because I'm only saying this not to you know, because I ain't finna go into it unless you want to. That's on you. But I'm just saying, I kind of, you know, I'm very cerebral. You know what I'm saying? So I hear what you're saying.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I hear what you said.
Shout out to NLP.
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 Yeah. Hey, this one thing I'm gonna say on this bitch. I fuck with NLP 100 million. I don't give a. Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. If you about that shit, Tweety Don we finna do that. That's all I would say. We gonna do that.
We gonna do that. We gonna do that.
I ain't. Hey, all that other shit.
That's
We all living life. Life is life.
Life is life,
Yeah.
and life is life, and we all understand that, and
that's
we
all
all
it
just
is.
trying to grind and make it happen, and and feed our kids, and just
Yeah.
like and be happy. You know what I'm
Be
saying?
super happy.
Be super happy. Like I smoke a lot of, yeah. Like it ain't nothing to it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But to show love.
Show
It ain't-
love, make
ain't
it
nothing
happen.
to it. It takes a lot of energy to do other things. You know what I'm saying?
Say it again.
It takes a lot of energy to do other things
Yeah.
and be upset and you know, like I smoke a blunt and then boom,
Man.
wait, what a minute, what happened? Like, come on now. So we on to better things. Just,
all right.
Hey,
No, you good. But with that being said, before we go to the questions, we got our people who knew you was coming in, and they be giving me some great questions. So I'll be loving this part. But before we go to that though, what's the hardest part of being an artist?
Ooh, the hardest part about being an artist, I think it's just the grind. Either way, it's just the grind. You know what I mean? It's really the grind is the hardest part because that's what you got to go through. You know what I mean? It's what you got to go through. Like the
fucking grind.
The grind is the hardest part because it's like you know, everybody's like, oh, what they putting out, what they finna say in their music.
A whole lot more than that
too. You feel me? Like, come on now.
Goddamn.
Come on now, like, goddamn. Like,
let a motherfucker live. Can we be
Just-
great
can we
together?
yeah. So I think that is just a lot that it's a lot that comes with it, with the climb.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then once your name is like, you know, popping and out there and you moving and grooving and you doing shit, you know what I mean? That's when all the extra bullshit that you just like, bro, come on now.
Man.
Come on now. Y'all doing all that rapping, I'm at home acting like a dinosaur with my 10-year-old son. You know what I'm saying? Rawr, and
Like
shit.
what?
You know what I'm saying? Smoking blunts with my man, like watching fucking SWAT. Like what? Come on, man. Like I don't know. Or you know, we write music, so you know, I'm not into all of that. And if anybody actually really know me, because they only know my name, they only know my music, they don't really know me.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if you know me, then you know. Shit.
So let me ask you this, because that was you talking right now got me wanting to ask this question because it just tipped something in me. Because now it's like, so if we doing this underground shit, right? Like we going to shows, we supporting each other. Let's just say, so are we supposed to treat it as a job or as these our friends? Like, do I gotta come to every goddamn thing you got going on, or do I do my job as, like, let's say I'm a promoter? As long as I promote your shit, is that good enough, or you want me to fucking go to every show you go to type shit?
No,
You know
I feel like, look,
so how does that work into that? Because some people be on that bullshit too.
okay, here we go.
There you go. Drink up the tea.
Yeah. Because let me tell you, hold on, where the other bottle at? Real talk. It's in this book bag. Hold on. Look, I'm trying to tell you, I came strapped. Prepared. I'm trying to tell you, I ain't playing what other, by the way. I ain't even playing. Hold on.
Oh, there it go.
I told you, we might need 3 hours. Hold on. No, but real talk. Okay, so, no, you do not have to come to every show. I feel like showing love, support, even through sharing something, is showing love. Like, that's just showing love, period. I can't ask you. First of all, I don't want to perform every week. I don't want to perform, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that, you know?
Right.
Cause every time I do, like, or I host, I ain't gonna lie, like, I lose my voice. And then I gotta get it back.
Yeah.
And then I gotta work on my singing again. Then I gotta start back.
So, I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? So, you know, as an artist who, like, is trying to, like, get recording things done and trying to push other things and show different type of things I'm doing. You know, because a lot of my music is very different, and, you know, so, no. I don't
you're using your voice for a lot of other things.
Yeah.
Show.
Yeah, exactly. And so, I don't expect people to come to every show. You know what I mean? Like, you just can't do that. You can't expect that of people.
Real
you
talk.
Can't, because
Let
life
me get that one,
be lifing.
Stop crying, bitches.
Stop crying, motherfucker. No, for real, stop it. Stop with that.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
All right. We about to go to another song.
Yeah.
This one called Somebody.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's me and my bae. Shout out Lil C.
Yep.
They gonna like that. Oh, speaking of that song, before we get into it, we are soon. He made a post about it on Facebook for social media, but we're gonna have a Somebody challenge that's gonna come out. And if you do it, we're gonna give more details soon. But if you do it, you'll win $100. We're gonna announce the winner, I guess, around Valentine's Day, right? At the Aquarius Bash for
Yeah.
That's
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so that's kind of like the plan. We're gonna give more details shortly. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be kind of dope.
It's gonna be super dope.
It's gonna be super dope.
Damn!
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we was just chilling, listening to some beats and shit, and
he say, "Fuck that shit. Like you gotta get on track with me. Fuck that shit."
that's. Look, he got
Fuck
to
that
rap
shit,
it, and we made it happen.
All
You
day.
feel me? Like, so shit, there's somebody.
All day. Hey, we finna
Everybody
go to that
wants somebody.
Hey, this is my peoples, Shea and Lil C. NLP. Yeah, we in this bitch.
Let's go.
Damn. Hey, what's up, little lady? What's up, little lady? Hey, that's my baby. I see you looking. I see you looking. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, up in the ride. That's fine. Come on. I'm trying to get you wet. Is this your favorite song? Baby, hop in a ride. You fucking with the zone. I'm pulling up, baby. Put them kids to sleep. Cause I've been missing you. We ain't fucked in a week. I know I work a lot. That's a chance to miss you. But I've been working, baby, on my plans to get you. I know you see me looking. I see you looking too. Fuck with a real nigga. Do what I want to. I got plans to keep you. Romance a sequel. They see how we do. They hate, but that's cool. I made a promise, baby, and I'ma turn you up. Handle your business, baby. Call her my business. She say she looking for somebody. Say she looking for somebody. Say she looking for somebody like me.
He say he looking for somebody. Say he looking for somebody. Say he looking for somebody like me.
She say she looking for somebody. Say she looking for somebody. Say she looking for somebody like me.
He say he looking for somebody. Say he looking for somebody. Say he looking for somebody like me. This just didn't begin. You was on me for some years. Said you wanted to be the one to wipe away my tears. My heart was too cold, didn't believe her so, but now I know time let us grow. Truth be told, I play for keeps, it ain't no secret. Our love is like a drug, put me in rehab, I'm finna relapse. If I can't have you every night, gripping me tight, I rolled a few blunts to ease your mind. Would you mind if I make you mine? Forever I'm stuck to the past, I laugh, I don't give a fuck. My addiction and you ain't nothing new. I've been around, they never knew. You make a way, you ease the pain. Tattoo your name, I ain't been the same since you came around. Just know I'm down, it's true. Nobody getting this love, my heart belongs to you.
She say she looking for somebody, say she looking for somebody, say she looking for somebody like me.
He say he looking for somebody, say he looking for somebody, say he looking for somebody like me.
She say she looking for somebody, say she looking for somebody, say she looking for somebody like me.
He say he looking for somebody, say he looking for somebody, say he looking for somebody like me.
Yeah, that was somebody.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey,
right.
I love
Everybody
it,
needs
man.
somebody.
And hey, y'all killed that too.
Thank you.
All day,
I
all
appreciate
day.
that. Thank you.
You know what? I forgot to ask you before I got off the goddamn song. Whose mic is this?
Hey, it's Shea, Mike. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Watch your tone.
All right, so this the section where our people knew you was coming in, and they done sent me some questions.
Uh-oh.
So, you know, I ain't gonna give. Well, no, you know, I ain't gonna say that because it might do. All right. First thing was talk about how NLP affected where you at now.
Shit. NLP, we've been doing a lot. I mean, you know, honestly, if it wasn't really for tapping in with James, you know, and him being cool with you and showing up to the shows that he do, we probably would have never met. I might not be sitting here right now.
That's true. That's real. Real.
Period.
All day.
Like, I shout out to James because, once again, you know what I mean? They, you know, he knew I wanted it.
All day.
And he knew, you know, and
I was like when I knew you was on the team, I was like, that's why I fucks with you.
yeah, like
I don't, you know what I'm saying? I like people where I don't got, hey, so I don't have to fuck with who you fuck with. As long as you understand, we're good.
We fuck with each other.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? When we're together, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he knew what he
knew.
He read
what
the
he was
room.
getting.
Yeah. All day.
He
All
knew what
day.
he was getting when he was like, Shea. Yeah. And then, you know, his wife, shout out to his wife too, because she's always been, you know, very kind super supportive.
Super supportive.
And you know, as well. So shout out to Boss Lady as well, you know.
And she was mad at y'all at the last situation, but
yeah.
Hey, look, because we gonna talk about that a little bit. I'm just gonna say this. Hey, I'm talking to James, to both of y'all, because everybody in the house today. Shout out to Lil C. And it did not bother me.
Yeah.
It didn't bother me. It didn't. Yeah. I was just like, look, what you should have done was holler at tweets. That's what you should have done. You know what I'm saying? If it was that type of, you should. I would have did what I had. You know what I'm saying? It was not nothing like abnormal to me. Like I was like, okay.
Look, I could say two things about it. You know, we can move on. You feel me? I could say two things about this situation. One, ain't nobody finna talk shit to me while I'm standing on stage holding no mic. while I'm the host of my show. I don't give a fuck. Period.
What the fuck is that?
You feel me? And I will give a couple warnings before I pop off. You feel me? And I did that.
Yeah, I heard you, but I didn't even know what it was
So,
until the end.
So with that being said, like, you know what I mean? And that go for anybody that's around me. That go for you. That go for my man. That go for Miss Boston. That go for James. That go for anybody in NLP that we around, that we love, that we trying to enjoy and have a good show. So don't bring that motherfucking negative energy up in our show. Don't bring that shit. What is you on? Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that, because we're going to handle that.
That's why I stay in my lane.
Exactly. That's why I try to stay in my lane. But what you're not going to do is, you know what I'm saying?
Like, you come in my lane, it's a whole different situation.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? And that's what was going on. And I'm like, damn, like I'm up here showing love. I'm up here doing my own thing. I'm hosting a show. Like, no, you.
Yeah.
Huh.
Hey, look.
Listen, hold up. I'll spaz in this bitch.
I'm going to say it like this. I enjoyed the night.
I did too.
I did want it to go on, but I wouldn't.
Yeah.
That's just how shit
And that
go.
go for anybody. You know what I'm saying? But even with the guests too, with our guests as well, like anybody that comes up into a show and has that negative and causing issues or doing anything like that, you know what I'm saying? They gotta go. Like, it's just that simple. There's no if at. It's just that simple. You know what I'm saying? And we on to better things now. We all better. Like, that whole situation, like that was with outsiders that ain't even have nothing to do with NLP.
We ain't even gonna talk about, but
so,
I don't wanna. But it's still, because this next question is gonna be something. Well, it depends on how you answer it. The next question is, what happened with you and FMP? Because you was with them at first, so what happened with them?
You know, I just a situation had happened with somebody that was not even affiliated with FMP, but like to show up to certain different events. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I had to steer my own way. You know what I mean? And it was just becoming. It was a lot. You know what I mean? I enjoy doing the shows. I enjoy being there. Like, we put on great fucking shows in there. You know what I mean? We really fucking did. Especially when James came through and did the fuck cancer shows and things like that. Like, they really popped off. It was some great fucking shows in there. You know what I'm saying? But for me, it was doing them constantly every week. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to tap in more of what I'm doing. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? And also steer away from, you know, certain people that I just really I don't want that in my life. You know what I mean? Like, I already had a bad run-in, but that person really had nothing to do or affiliated with FMP at all. You know what I'm saying? It was just, you know what I'm saying? Want to be relevant. You know, want to be around and, you know, do all of that and be messy.
Clout chasing bullshit.
I don't have time for that. You know, like, I'm very quick to remove myself from any situation that's not causing me. You know, I will spaz because I'm gonna like, ain't nobody finna play in my face. Number one. Okay? Number one, because I show love and I give respect. So if you know what I'm saying, it's a reason. But I'm not finna do all that. I'll remove myself from a situation just for my own, so I can tap into what I really, really want to do for myself.
Yeah, get away from that negativity bullshit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of it.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Shit, that's all it really was, for real.
God damn. These motherfuckers.
Oh yeah.
Damn. All right. This is a good one. You slick motherfuckers.
Uh-oh.
Do you have any haters and why?
Do you got, I mean, who don't? Who don't? Who don't have, I'm going to make that into a song.
If
Who
Martin
don't
Luther
have haters?
King and Jesus had haters.
Hell yeah, Shea got haters. And I probably don't, don't even, I don't even know who is who. Real talk. I don't know who it is.
If you a hater, no, I ain't a hater.
On
I'm
me.
a hater. Hater. You who? Where? Oh, you ain't a hater.
I mean, hey, check the hater score before you walk to the door. You feel me? Like, straight the fuck up. Because we not doing that. We not doing that. Nah, but for real, I really would, everybody do. I feel like everybody got some form of either, and really you ain't even gotta not like me because you don't like my music or some shit. You ain't gotta like me just because of the way other people love me. Like, you don't have to like me because I got a little bit. You know what I mean? And I'm doing a lot. Like, I don't.
Right. I got a little bit
I
doing
got
a
a
lot.
little bit, but I'm trying to do a lot. Like, you know what I mean? I got a big lot mentality. But I live on a little bitty lot for now. You know what I mean?
All day.
So, you know, like, I don't really give a fuck what people think.
And my thing is, why do people think that everybody's supposed to get along? I think that's just a fucked up philosophy, period.
Man, hip-hop started
Because if that
with
was
beef.
the case, then... Yeah, I mean, come on. We don't all have to we don't have to all get along.
We don't have to.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
We don't have to, and we ain't got to fight and argue about it.
Right, and that's right there is the crazy, because if you arguing and fighting about it, then obviously you want to be around that person or something.
Yeah,
Because you steady
like
thinking
maybe,
about this
like,
motherfucker.
yeah.
If you don't really,
I'm on
if
your
I don't really fuck
mind.
with somebody,
Always,
I don't give
always
a
on my mind.
fuck. Unless we about to do some competition type shit, then I'm gonna give a fuck.
Hell
But
yeah.
if it ain't that, man, fuck what you talking about.
Exactly, and that's why I'm like, I just don't give a fuck.
Man,
I
you
don't
made
know.
me want to play that King Kip. I just don't give a
I
fuck.
just don't give a fuck. Like, no, for real. Like, that's real talk. I asked some remix. Shout out to Kip, because I'm trying to get on a remix there, because I really just don't give a fuck about certain things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I really like a lot of shit that matters to other people. I don't give a fuck. Like, what people post on Facebook and shit like that, I could care less about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, unless it's my kids or my man or myself and what I got going on in my life, like, that's obtained to that, I don't give a fuck.
All
Like,
day.
you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Like, that's cool with me. Shout out to you. I'll drink to that. Shout out to
Man,
you. You know
talk
what I'm
to
saying?
him. I heard by a little bitty bird got in my ear. And they was like, man, NLP got a straight reality show about to come out.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, what?
Oh, yeah.
So,
It's not a secret anymore. It's not a secret anymore. I'm sharing the flyer. It's on my story right now on Facebook.
Man.
Shea. Like, it's on my story. Hell yeah.
What is it, December 9th?
December 19th, I believe,
December
right?
19th at
Yeah, I believe
Shea's.
Yes. I can't go into too much detail because, once again, it is reality show.
Yes.
So, once again, I can't go into too much because I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. Like, I don't really know what the fuck is gonna happen. I know that I probably act an asshole. You know what I'm saying? I know that, but I don't really know. I don't know nothing else.
Hey.
Like, bitch, mama, I made it. Jeez. No, I'm just playing. Like, hey, look.
Hey, shout out to People's Choice TV.
Shout out to People's Choice for sure.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it's
Shout out
gonna
to
be-
everybody making that happen. You know, SBB, shit, NLP,
all
James,
day.
you, Tweezy the Don, like everybody that's including everybody in NLP. You know what
All
I mean?
day.
That's on the crew and the artists that's supporting and
Yep.
really like
Mhm.
really finna show up and do it. You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on.
Like, you know, and you know, of course, my man, you know, Lil C, he's hosting the
Talk to
the
him.
first event. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? The first. I can't say too much because I don't know what the fuck finna happen. Like, I
Bring
don't
that
really know.
ass.
Bring
your ass
bring your
out
ass
and
here.
find
Like,
out. All you
bring
know
ass and
is
find out.
it's an NLP reality
It
show
sure
open
is.
mic.
open mic.
Bring that ass.
Open mic. We looking, dope artists. Let's
Man,
go.
and it's a free event.
And it's a free event. Like, you can't even.
Come on.
Hello. Like, come on, man. Come on.
Shit.
Yeah,
Pull up.
It's a free event.
Oh yeah, and that's a no let up podcast situation too, so it will be getting streamed.
Absolutely.
You
And
know.
shout out to No Let Up on
Oh,
Social
man.
by Blood Television, because that's what we doing right now.
Hey,
What's going on?
and I gotta say this because you brought it up, because I'm not the only one that's in charge of No Let Up podcast. Shout out to Ty.
Yeah, shout out. Yep.
We won that Yours Awards
Hell yeah.
2020. Man, I
Hell
didn't even
yeah.
expect that for real, but it shows what we doing.
Yes.
We be clowning. Hey, NLP being
Right.
that bitch. Like, I was our first takeover and only takeover.
Well, you know
only
what?
takeover. You hear me?
I
It
mean,
killed me.
it's dope to actually just like be able to collab with y'all and you and your team and what you got going on. You know what I mean? Because I know you tapped into a lot of different things as well, and James tapped in. Like, so to be able to, for all of us to be able to come together and do something like that is just, it's dope. Like, you can't even, it was a beautiful night. Everybody had a beautiful night. I feel like everybody that was in the building, every artist that came, everybody, everybody. It was just a beautiful night.
I felt, you talking about the Yours Awards?
Yeah.
I felt so good that day. Like, it was everything went damn near perfect.
Yeah,
But it really,
everything did. Everything was perfect.
super. Like, some people didn't perform that I wanted to perform.
I got tacos and everything.
Yeah.
Everything was perfect. Like,
But,
I wasn't even mad. Like, I got tacos and shit. Like, I was happy. You
Man,
know?
all day.
Yeah,
And
hell
y'all, I gotta tell y'all, everybody that was in the house was looking beautiful. Black. Super black.
Everybody.
I'm like, what?
All the artists, everybody in the building was just looking beautiful. Everybody came through and showed love. So,
And then next year, I will have a Best Dress Award. Like I told everybody, you just won't have your name on it.
yeah, we would have got that.
Hey,
I'm just playing. Look, no, I'm not playing. I'm actually telling the truth. We would have got that
Hey.
in that suit, in that red dress. I put
Hey.
on. Yeah.
hey, all
put
I'm gonna
that
say
shit on.
is next year, it will be one.
Hey, let's
So,
go. You ain't said nothing but the word.
All right. So, this last question, obviously, is somebody who's into politics.
Oh Lord.
They said, who you got winning the election next
What?
year?
I don't care. What the fuck that got to do with me?
So you don't care who win?
Look, first of all, are they black?
Yeah, somebody who running is black.
It's a female.
No, it's a dude. Cornell, what's his name?
Oh,
Cornell West.
him?
Yeah, older black guy.
Wow.
Yep, he running as an independent. So yeah.
I still don't give a fuck. I still don't give a fuck. I still don't give a fuck.
Oh,
Check my
damn.
record. I don't even gotta say too much. I don't give a fuck.
So hey, she said she don't give a fuck who wins. Oh, yeah, there you
know it.
go.
Hey,
You know this,
There we
man.
go. Man. All right. We coming to about the end of close to the end. We got a little bit more, but before we go to that, is there anything you want to address?
me personally.
Personally, yes.
Personally. Hey, look. First of all, you know what? To be honest with you, I thought about a lot about that. Like I really just, every artist that's out here trying to grind right now. You know what I'm saying? Even here or not here. You know what I mean? It don't matter. Like, it's a lot of people that's gonna think, even that's you're around, that's gonna think that you're trying to be a different person in what you're doing. And that's not the case. You're just pursuing something that you love.
All day.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people who live different lives who don't understand that concept. And you just have to pick and choose when to just, like, understand that people going to be who they are. You know what I'm saying?
Man, people be people.
People going to be people going to be who
Shout
they
out to
are.
Ray
And
Lake.
people talk a lot. You know what I mean? They talk a lot. And none of that really matters. As
True.
long as you love what you're doing and what you writing and what you putting out there is real to you, I don't give a fuck. Like, I just don't care. I don't care. You know, I really don't got shit to say to people except to the ones that's supporting me. You know what I'm saying? And the people that's around me, and NLP, and Soldier by Blood, and my fans, and you know, my kids, and the ones that love me. Shit, shout out to y'all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Y'all the ones that's, you know, around me when I'm doing my thing. Y'all the ones that's listening to my lyrics. Y'all the ones playing my songs. You know, you're the ones that's making my streams go up. You know, shit, all the features that's going on with NLP and the team and different things that we've been doing. Like, it's with them. It's with them that we're doing this shit. And we're pushing our shit, and we're pushing our shit hard. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you got to do it. You got to do it. You got to push yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody else going to push you. I'm my hardest critic, you know, on everything I do. You know what I'm saying? There's some stuff that I put out there. I'm like, I think I might redo that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really like how that sound a little bit. You know what I'm saying? There's something right there I don't really like. You feel me? So it ain't no shame in my motherfucking game. Like, I'm real with myself before anything.
All day.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
as you should.
that's all I'm gonna say is be real with yourself, because it's gonna show through all your shit.
It will.
It's gonna show. And
Hey.
let's
Do it. It's gonna show, motherfucker.
Hey, you know what the fuck going on? You know where we at?
Yeah. All right. We finna do. Just consider this like we finna go into the game mode. So this is like your all time. So if I say like your all time, man, where we at? Like your all time color.
Color? Blue.
Your
Always. Blue and black.
Your all time restaurant.
Restaurant. Ooh, I have to say I love pizza, so I have to say Emo's. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm a keep it a buck. I'm a keep it a buck on me. Like, I ain't gonna stunt. But you know who had? You know, I ain't been there in a minute, but you know which one had the best Emo's? That one off Delmar. Like right there in the Delmar, like right by where the police station was, like Delmar and some shit.
Oh yeah, you talking about in U City?
I think so. I think it was U City or something like that. Yeah, I think it was in U City, close to U City. I don't even fucking know.
It was a couple of them. It was one on U City and one on like Kings Highway.
Yeah. Both them joints, they had the best fucking Emo's. I don't give a fuck. Emo's, always.
I fuck with that one on Union.
I had Emo's today. How about that? Shout out to Emo's.
Shout out to Emo's. Shout out to Emo's. Is that Emo's? It's Emo's, motherfucker.
You feel me? They can call me. I'll be their new sponsor. Like, let's go. Shea loves Emo's.
All right. All time drug.
Weed. That's only. All the time.
All time national producer.
Ooh, producer? Ooh. I would, shit. Ooh, that's a toss-up for me. Cause I used to really love, like, how Dr. Dre had all his people on. Like, when Dr. Dre came and had, like, all his homeboys and shit, like making groups and shit like that, and doing and collabing and doing all that different type of shit. Like I thought that was so dope. I was like, yeah, like I just thought that was so dope. Man. You know what I'm saying?
Can I tell you a story real quick?
Yes, absolutely.
So, the first time I heard the album Chronic, like
okay,
the first time, it's crazy how I first heard this album. It was straight like. I don't know where I got this job from, but it was pretty much either going door to door, knocking on people's doors and trying to sell them like coupons, or going to this college spot and trying to get people to sign up for credit cards.
Right.
That's what it was. I don't know how I got to this motherfucker, but this is what I'm doing. It is 2 white females. Like, they dress like straight school, college girls, little short skirts with the little white shirt open, and when they put that shit in, I'm like, what the? Like, what? Oh, and then I'm like,
ding,
man,
ding.
that was the first time I heard the Chronic.
Let's go. Hell yeah.
I'm like, damn, dude. I will always remember that situation.
That for me, that's what I'm saying. Like, when I heard that album, like, I knew I wasn't wrong for smoking weed ever. Like, I look, hey, cheers to that. You hear me? Like, hey, cheers to that. Because you got me fucked up. Like, hey, mama, for real. Like, let's get to it. Come on. Hey, I knew I wasn't wrong. I was like, I bet. Dr. Dre do it. He a motherfucking, hey.
That was Ubonic Chronic to make you choke.
Hey. You know what I'm saying? So, hey,
hey, that was the shit, though.
That was the shit. I'm trying to tell you.
All right, your all-time hip-hop song.
My all-time, shit. I don't have an all-time hip-hop song, but I really, 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 I've always loved Tupac. You know what I'm saying? I've always been a big fan of, like, see, that's the thing, is I just love them, period. You know what I'm saying? Their music, Tupac, Aaliyah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I go to them any day firsthand. Like, especially that song he got with, what's that name? What's that dude name? John B. You feel me? That's my shit. So,
Tupac and the song with John B.
Yeah.
That is a hard song. I don't remember, if I have to think about it alone. I know what you're talking about, though.
Girl, it's alright,
baby. You're still,
that's one of my, like,
that's a dope ass song.
That's one of my all-time favorite joints ever.
I like that. All right, all-time R&B song.
Shit. Damn, fuck, man, look, I got a lot. Yeah, look at all them. You see how
Right, it's all stopped at one spot.
I'm trying to tell you, you should see the ones in my crib. Like, I be having big ass, fat ass blunts, then rolling up, smoking another one.
I'm gonna ask you, what's your all-time Irish dance?
I couldn't even tell you. But no, I really love, like, Aaliyah. One in a Million.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 4-Page Letter. That whole album really just was everything to me. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, like, coming into trying to figure out. I love to rap, but coming into a different, try to figure out who I was, being able to do my own thing, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just loved everything about her. So,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Aaliyah was definitely dope.
She
Super
was.
dope.
I would have to say that whole album, that album was everything for me.
Oh, dang. Get to the last part. Before we get to this last part, man, you know what? I ain't gonna do that. I'm putting the horse before the cow.
Hey.
Before the court. We about to go to this game called situations.
Uh-oh.
And the situations are, you can't have it anymore. You can have it one more time. And the last one is, you can have it forever.
Okay.
Let me say it again.
One more time.
One, you can't have it anymore.
Can't have it no more.
Yep.
Okay.
Second, you can have it one more time. And the last one, you can have it forever.
Okay.
Well, like listening to, you know what, I'm going to have to change this one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I got to change that because I already know that would be an easy answer for you.
I give it to you.
Yeah, that's how we do it, baby.
What the fuck is that?
Give it to you. Do whatever you got to do. Let's go. I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
I'm ready for it.
I'm just going to change it to a more general. Instead of, it was specific at first, and I'll tell you after you answer. All right, so your options are listening to music. That's one.
Uh-oh.
2, watching movies.
Uh-oh.
Number 2, smelling cologne or perfume.
Oh, okay. So I don't give a fuck if I smell perfume or cologne for the rest of my life because I always smell like weed. Like, if I smell like some type of perfume, that's great because I try to put some on, but 9 times out of 10, I'm just smell like weed. So, like, I wouldn't give a fuck about smelling cologne or perfume. We can just lose that forever. We just lose that forever.
All right, so we lost that forever.
Okay, so one more time. What was the other 2?
Listening to music
And
watching movies.
oh fuck! Oh fuck! Hold on. Don't laugh at me. Y'all don't laugh at me. First of all, because I love both.
All day.
I really
and it's
do.
crazy. Like, wait, what?
I'm
Hey.
such a look. I'm such a movie person. I like. I've seen everything. I watch that's all I do. I be trying to watch movies with my kids still. I be making them come downstairs and shit. And still try to look. Look, they big as hell. Like, Mom wants us to watch a movie with her tonight. Like, what the fuck is she on? Like, you know, look, don't laugh at me. They getting big as fuck. They bigger than me, motherfuckers. No, for real. I do be doing. Don't look. Alright, but yeah, no. Fuck. Shit. Damn. I guess. Look. One more time, I just watch one more movie because I gotta have music forever. Like I don't think. Yeah.
It ain't because the kids don't want to watch it with you no more.
Man, leave me alone. No, I'm just playing. No, but yeah, no. Music is everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when I'm not listening to music, there's a beat in my head. You know what I'm saying? Lyrics, like, I don't even need a beat, and I'm writing in my phone different verses, different hooks that are in my mind. You know what I mean? Things like that. Or I could be out and about, just zoning out, like, you know, just getting it in. You know, feeling the vibe. So no, we'll have to do movies one more time, and music we'll have to have forever.
All day. And I'm glad I changed it.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Nah, I changed so.
He talking about something. What was it? Weed?
Well, no, because I had.
Man, stop playing with me.
I had
hey. That would.
I had listening to
Hey,
hip
man.
hop instead of listening to music.
Oh.
I think if I would have said hip hop,
No, I would have still.
It would still be.
Hip hop is still music to me.
Okay.
Hip hop is still everything. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
I love to dance, and that's you know that comes with it. Like when I heard TLC and Creep and doing their dance and doing them all them videos and stuff, I'm like, oh shit. Like,
dang.
yeah, and also being in Living Color when the Fly Girls came out.
Fly
You know what I'm
Girls.
saying? Yeah, I wanted to be a fly girl back
Oh,
then. So, you know, hip hop is very, very important. So no
J
matter
Lo.
what, I'm gonna choose music forever.
All day, all day, all day.
Music and
Hey, K-Shea, it was a pleasure interviewing you.
Thank
I'm gonna
you
be
for having me.
hey, nothing but love. Hey, I'm gonna be looking forward to the next one because I know it's gonna be some more bigger, better things, and then we getting that, man, it's gonna go down. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna give them all
you
that.
know.
But let them know where they can find you at and what all you got coming up next.
Okay, so we got a lot coming up. You know, we got a December 2nd, we got a birthday bash where most of the NLP is going to be in the building. You know what I mean? Jay the Realist is hosting. I'm performing my new song, Hold Up. So, you know, Miss Boston, she going to be in the building as well. We got a lot going on. But also, what's more important right now around this time, because of the holidays coming up, you know, December 16th, we do have a toy drive.
All day, yes.
You can pull up 7116 South Broadway. We're having a toy drive for the kids. Even if you're an artist that wants to perform, you can perform. Just bring a toy. You know what I mean? That's all. That's all you got to do. It's very simple.
Yes.
And you know, you guys stream all over the world. Thousands of views. So shout out to, you know, Soldier by Blood Television because they're going to be streaming the whole thing as well. Like,
man, for
you
real.
know, most importantly, bring toys for the kids.
Most importantly.
That's what we're doing it for.
Yeah, shout out to James Alexander.
Yeah, shout out to James Alexander. So December 16th, you bring a toy, you can perform. If not, just come and have a good time.
Support.
And support and just bring a toy. That's all you have to do.
All day. Hey. Well, we definitely appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know if you said where they can find you.
Oh,
Did you?
well, I'm right now, you know, I'm on Facebook. It's just K-Shea, Kaysahea. On Instagram, it's K-Shea314. So right now, my music is on all platforms, Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music. I just dropped 2 new songs this week. I dropped Somebody, which we played today with Lil C. And then I also dropped Slept On with King Kip this week. But recently I've also dropped a few other songs, obviously, with Miss Boston. We Ain't Playing is out.
Yeah.
We got a lot of stuff. Actually, I got a lot of stuff coming up.
Yeah.
It's hard to speak on right now because it's still in the works, but we got a lot. I got a lot coming up. I'm everywhere right now as far as the new joints that we dropped. Even like Don't Flex, that joint that you fuck with, that's out everywhere.
Make sure y'all
that's
get it.
My baby. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I'm gonna perform Hold Up December 2nd for the first time at that Downing Tsunami birthday bash though. It's gonna be lit. The whole team gonna be in the building.
All day. Yes, sir. All right. Hey, again, it's been a pleasure interviewing you.
I appreciate you having me.
All day. We about to get up out of here, man. Hey, before we get up out of here, whose mic is this?
It's K-Shea Mike. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the supporters. We love you. Tap in with us because we doing big shit.
Louis Wood.
Nasty girl. Yeah.
Fruity Loop Mafia.
Yeah. swear, that's the nasty girl call. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're a nasty girl. Wanna use my plastic girl, just like I like it, girl. Gon' bring another girl. Yeah. You know I'm a busted girl. Why fucking open girl? You know I'm lusting girl. I swear, now give me that wop wop. Gon' let me top off. That vitamin D will leave you lit up in your hot spot. Ass up, pussy out. Let's reroute. A little closer to my mouth. What's that be bout? Call me a magician. All shit she missing. All cause this linking. Topped off with this sticking. Oh, she the type of girl to fuck you anywhere. Like right there, yeah. We play truth or dare. No fucks on who or where. Slide out them underwear. You love me, I don't care. You want it here, there. Two ladies in your hair. You a freak, you can't prepare. Switched up that wig, grabbed these nuts and then took it there. She took it there. Yeah. Oh. Damn. I wasn't ready. Oh yeah, you're a nasty girl. Wanna use my plastic girl, just like I like it, girl. Gon' bring another girl. Yeah. You know I'm a busted girl. Why fucking open girl? You know I'm lusting girl. I swear. Oh yeah, you're a nasty girl. Wanna use my plastic girl, just like I like it, girl. Gon' bring another girl. Yeah. You know I'm a busted girl. Why fucking open girl? You know I'm lusting girl. I swear.
Nasty girl, little magic girl, little bend it over, blasted girl. Miss Comer, let me feed you. You got that thirst and I got that juice. Let's play house, I be the mommy. Perfect like that Kawasaki. You ain't lying when you say you got me. I feel you strong when you push back.